What's Gucci, everybody? I'm here to make a simple tutorial, should last less than 5 minutes, and should hopefully help teach you guys a lot and teach you how to make your code all nice and fancy. What I'm going to go do here is I'm going to teach you guys how to do simple animations in your views, in your UI views. Simple enough. I'll put all the code to this video in the description below, so you can easily copy it if you want to and play around with it. I'm going to try to do that from now on. Let me know what you guys think. Let's start with the video. So I created a simple UI Swift app, not a UI app, but I created a simple view controller, simple single page app. It's already created to you by default, and I created a UI view. I had coordinates 50, 50 with a width of 300 and a height of 200. I'm going to run the app to quickly show you. It's just a red rectangle. Set the background to red, and then added it to the view because you need to do that. So now simply what we're going to do is we are going to animate that view. I'm going to do this with the UI view method, the UI view class method, animate with duration. If you notice when you auto complete it, there's a lot of different animate with duration methods. I'm going to be covering the most basic one and the one you'll use the most, but really there's just other parameters for delay and if you want to repeat it. That's about it. So we're going to make the duration 3.0, so for 3 seconds, and then we need to pass in a closure, which is what is going to happen during the animation. And once I did that, everything started going bad on me. So what I also need to do is I need to set the parameters for the closure. So I need to say that this closure is going to take no parameters. It's going to return void. And then in is to signify the start of the closure or the actual code. And in that, I'm going to set the background color equal to .green. UI color .green. So UI color is another class. I'm using its class method to return to me the green color and then change the background. So now if I run this app, it turns green. And you also can do other animations too. Let's say I wanted to transform this square and I wanted to rotate it. I could simply do that too by adding a transform property to its by adding a transform property to it. And so I can do this by setting the view1's transform to CG affine transform. And then I have all these different kinds of transformations I can make. And I'm going to do make rotation. So I'm going to simply rotate it, and I'm going to rotate it at a 23 angle. That's not 23 degrees because this is in radians. So when I run this, I get a view that's going to rotate 23. That's going to rotate 23 radians, whatever that means. And it's better to convert it into degrees. You can do that by convert it into degrees by multiplying it by pi and dividing it by 180, or just Google degree to radians, and then you can use a pi constant. I highly suggest it. You can do that from importing the Darwin library. But transformations or more in-depth transformations will be another day, but that's a simple way of using animations. Pretty easy. Have a great day, guys, and tell me if you like this video.